Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of the Kapnick Community Calendar, Washtenaw County Edition. I'm your host, Ryan Gleesman. Today I'm joined by Kathleen Kramer of Ellie's Place, Joanne Sanford of the Washtenaw United Way, and Derek Miller of the Bryant Neighborhood Community Center in Ann Arbor. My first guest is Kathleen Kramer, the Managing Director of Ellie's Place.
Thanks, Ryan, and thanks, Kapnick Insurance. Hi, everyone. I'm Kathleen Kramer, and I am the Managing Director of Ellie's Place, a healing center for grieving children and teens. And over the past 6 years, Ellie's Place has helped over 1,000 grieving children in the Ann Arbor area find a new normal after the loss of a parent, sibling, or loved one. But the need is still great. We currently have over 17 free peer support groups each week, and groups are filling up. Community support for these activities is essential, and we invite you to get to know us and help. And our annual spring reception is the perfect place to do that. We would love to have you join us for a cocktail reception May 9th, 6 p.m. at Barton Hills Country Club. And we're thrilled to have our keynote speaker, EMU Eagles assistant coach Mike Hart, who is a former Indianapolis Colts player and all-time leader in rushing for University of Michigan Wolverines. We are also super excited to have a diamond draw raffle, courtesy of Lewis Jewelers, and you will not want to miss this. A $100 entry into the drawing provides you with a chance to win a fabulous diamond worth over $15,000. So go to our website, www.elliesplace.org, to purchase tickets or to learn more. Again, your support is critical in mending broken hearts, giving families hope and the confidence to go on. Also, to keep our programs completely free of charge. So join us May 9th to eat, drink, and be inspired.
Thanks, Kathleen. Now let's meet up with Joanne Sanford of the Washtenaw United Way, who is on location at the Bryant Neighborhood Community Center located in Ann Arbor, Michigan, a wonderful partner agency of the United Way.
Hi, Ryan. I have Derek Miller here, Director of the Bryant Neighborhood Community Center, a facility of the Community Action Network. Derek, can you take me through a typical day here at Community Action Network?
Yeah, absolutely. So a typical day here at Bryant Community Center, particularly for our after-school program that we do, is that roughly around 3 o'clock or so, our high schoolers are out of school, and this is usually one of the first stops that they make. They typically come here and socialize with some of our staff, but also they spend some time getting on our computers and printing out homework assignments and things of that nature. And then by about 3:30 is when we have our middle schoolers that get out of school. Also by that time we have our dinner ready. And so they have the option of getting dinner at that time. And then once 4 o'clock rolls around, we also see our elementary students that come up here. They also have the option of getting dinner. And then after that time, they have an academic requirement that they have to fulfill. And then once they do fulfill their academic requirement, we usually have a variety of life skill enrichment activities for the kids, along with some recreational activities as well. And then from 6 to 8 o'clock for our middle schoolers and high schoolers, they actually return, and at that time they also have a variety of academic activities that they do in addition to some life skill enrichment and recreational activities.
Sounds like a lot of programs. Can you tell me what the purpose of this community center is?
Absolutely. So one of the main purposes of Community Action Network is we are a community-based organization, which means that most of our programs and services are for those residents that reside in the neighborhoods in which our community centers are located. And so here, for example, in the Bryant neighborhood, we have a little over 260 plus households, and most of our programs and services are directed to those families. One of the great benefits of doing that actually is that we get to establish very long-lasting relationships with the residents, and we can better address a lot of the issues that come up in their lives.
Great. Derek, can you show me around your building a little bit?
Absolutely, and actually right over here, what we have is our cubbies for our elementary after-school program participants, and a lot of them have some of their items here, such as their pencils and school supplies and things of that nature. But one of the things I mentioned earlier is that all of our kids do have an academic requirement, but everyone doesn't necessarily always have homework. And so one of the things that we do is we actually create these supplemental work binders that have some additional work for the kids to do. We actually have a homework time card, for example, that we keep track of the time that they've completed for during the academic period. But we also have a lot of additional academic work for them to work on.
Yeah, so they're always working, they're always learning.
Absolutely. That's one of the main premises for our after-school program, which is actually called School Comes First.
So outside of doing school, what else is there to do in this building?
There's a lot to do in this building. Right over there, we actually have our toy library. We use it during our after-school program, but it also doubles out as a lending library as well. We do have a lot of families that come in, and they can actually check out toys for free. The only thing that we ever ask is that if it's still in good use and the child's done using it, to bring it back. Otherwise, they no longer have to really worry about it. We also do lots of arts and crafts work with the kids. Here is the board that we update every day, just so the kids have an idea of not only what they're going to be eating for the day, but also what are some of the requirements and some of the activities that are going on.
Great.
And then just a little bit further this way, we actually have one of our computer labs. And in this computer lab, all the computers do have internet access. They also have printing capability. And so we try to make sure that we can help supplement that, because a lot of them, particularly at the middle school and high school level, are required to do that.
And you'd also said that you guys serve meals here. Where do you guys serve your meals?
Absolutely. So right over this way, we actually have our kitchen. And we do serve dinner every day in the after-school program. And during our summer day camp, we actually serve lunch and dinner. And it is a complete meal that we include a variety of a primary entree and a couple sides, along with juice or milk for the kids as well.
So something healthy.
Absolutely.
Great. Thank you so much for taking us through your facility and telling us all about Community Action Network, and especially here at the Bryant Community Center. United Way is really excited to be a partner with such a great organization that helps bring financial or self-sufficiency to families here in Washtenaw County.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Well, a lot going on this month. United Way is hosting their annual community baby shower in partnership with Reinhardt Realtors and Kapnick Insurance Group. We're accepting new and some gently used baby items in order to donate to low-income families here in Washtenaw County to help their young children and babies get off to a good start. We have a full list of items that you can take a look to see what is accepted is used on our website. And you can also check out all the other events that's going on here in the county and in the area. Ruby Tuesday's 20% Give Back Day, National Association of Litter Carriers Food Drive, and also Touch a Truck is this month. So check out our website at www.uwgive.org.
I'd like to thank our guests, Kathleen Kramer, Joanne Sanford, and Derek Miller, for their powerful messages. For everyone here at Kapnick Insurance Group, I'm Ryan Gleesman, urging everyone to stay active and be well.